Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited for today's video. It is going to be a full face of underrated makeup products that should have gone viral. I'm going to be showing you how I got this look, talking about the products along the way. And this is a collab with Angie Angelica Neekfist. I am so excited. Her channel is absolutely amazing. Obviously, I'm sure you know who she is, but I'll put her in the description box just in case you don't. And I have been watching her channel since she had less than 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. So I'm so excited to be collabing with her on this video. She does amazing makeup looks, particularly colorful ones, which I love. And she obviously has an amazing channel. Like I said, I'm sure you know who she is, but I will put her in the description box. So we are doing full face of underrated products. These should have gone viral. They haven't yet. So let's hype them up and get these products some more attention. Now, obviously, I'm sure some people have talked about these products, here and there. Also depends on who you watch on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so maybe these are viral on TikTok and I'm just not aware. I don't think so though, because a lot of people post their TikToks on YouTube and Instagram. So I end up seeing a lot of TikToks that way anyway. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I upload 4 videos a week. I like to talk about a combination of new and old makeup. I do project panning, shopping my stash, and I'm on a no-buy through May 1st. So I am just enjoying the makeup that I already have. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. So let's just get into this video. Alrighty, for eyeshadow, I definitely hear people talking about Profusion. This palette in particular, I had not heard anybody talk about. I randomly purchased this at Walmart. It is the Meadow palette, and this was only $5 or $6. Now, I have tried some of their larger palettes before, and I was not that impressed. But this one I actually think is pretty good. I mean, it's definitely not the best eyeshadow palette I've ever tried, but it's really nice, and I think the quality is better than the other Profusion palettes that I have tried. So I am going to go ahead and create a look with this palette right here. And if you have any other favorites from Profusion, let me know. Because like I said, I had tried um, their larger palettes before and really wasn't impressed. So I stopped buying their products. I'm currently on a 3-month no buy, so I won't be buying anything for a while. But after the no buy, it's definitely a brand I would like to try more from. So I'm just using this matte warm brown. It's called Canopy. And I have on the MAC Painterly Paint Pot as usual for eye primer. And I think that this actually blends out very nicely. I'm going to use the reddish browns for outer corner and inner corner. Do like a halo type eye. And if you guys know some other products that you think are underrated and should be talked about more, let us know. Also, there's probably a lot on TikTok that is talked about, but I'm not on TikTok, so I guess I wouldn't know about that. But let me know. I just feel like a lot of people post their TikToks on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, so I haven't really felt the need and don't really think I have the time to add another social media platform, but obviously it's very, very popular. That we cannot deny. So now I'm using the matte red called Woodland and just gonna blend this out. All right. And then the dark reddish brown is called Willow. Yep. So I feel like this really does, it performs nicely. I think it's better than those other palettes that I had. So, all right. A bit more blending. And then I'm gonna put a shimmer in the middle. All right, gonna go with foliage in the center of the lid. Gonna use some setting spray on that, which is what I usually do. That's a really, really pretty shade. Pretty rose gold. Ooh, I like that. This This is a very fall look here that we're doing. All right, let's do the other eye. It's very nice. Metallic, sparkly, very pretty. I am definitely impressed. So I am going to blend this a bit more, clean up the fallout, and I'll be back. All right, let's talk face products. I have not heard many people talking about this primer. This is the 4-3 Beauty Pore Primer. Now, I talk about this in all my videos, so if you've been watching my channel, yes, I use this product a lot, and I don't even have that much left of it. It is in a project pan. This is a great pore filling primer. It's lovely, which is what I like, pore filling primers. I just feel like it helps with my lines and my pores, and it's smoothing, helps my foundation last all day. Really, really good primer. I was looking through my foundations, and I feel like a lot of the foundations I own are kind of the hyped up ones. Like I have the Giorgio Armani, and I have the MAC foundation, which is not hyped up now, but it used to be in the past. But this, I really have not heard many people talk about this, and I think this is great. This is the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation. Very full coverage, but looks really nice, lasts all day. It's very, very beautiful. I also have the Yensa BC foundation, which also is very good. This one is more like matte and longer lasting, but very lovely formula. I really, really do enjoy this one. So I'm going to blend this out. And then for concealer, I was like, do I have any underrated concealers? And I was going to use the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. Now, you hear a lot about certain items from Flower Beauty, like their cream blushes, which I do have one of those, and it's very, very good. Also, you hear a lot of people talking about their face powder. I have never tried that, but this concealer is really, really nice. So let me grab that. And here it is. What shade do I have? I have no idea. This, the writing on this is, I think it's vanilla. Now this, they say it's a full coverage. It's definitely not, but it's definitely, I would say, probably a good medium coverage. And it just works well on my under eyes. I mean, I have lines, and I do obviously set this with powder, which we'll talk about powder shortly. But I think this is a really good concealer. And I'm realizing that a lot of the stuff in this video is drugstore, which is exciting. So yeah, you can see it's not full coverage, but I think it is nice, and it's definitely, it's enough coverage for me. All right, powder. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. This is fantastic, and it works on my under eyes, which is a rare thing. I feel like a lot of powders, my concealer will still crease throughout the day, but not with this powder, which is very, very exciting. I have very normal skin, but I have a lot of lines on my under eyes, and my concealer creases there really badly unless I use certain powders. But then I don't really set like the rest of my face, just very, very lightly in the center. For bronzer, I decided to talk about this one in the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Palette. Now, people talk about Natasha Denona cheek palettes a lot. You don't hear a lot of people talking about shimmery bronzer though, but this one I think is really, really nice. It's not like overly shimmery, and it just gives like a nice glow. I think it's very, very lovely, and I definitely like it. I think that this face palette is just kind of really good in general, but I like the shimmery bronzer. All right, let's talk blush. This one from Wet n Wild. Again, I haven't seen a lot of hype on this blush. Maybe it's out there, but I haven't seen it. This is the shade in Pinch Me Pink. And they used to have the rectangular packaging for their blushes, and now they've reformulated. And I do think that these new ones, I think they're really good. I liked the old ones too, but I think that this is a very nice formula, and it's only like a few dollars. I bought this at Target, and it's a really nice pink blush. Blends out well. I like a heavy blush look, so for me, this is great. There is a bit of shimmer in it, but I do feel like it mostly kind of goes away. Kind of same with the Natasha Denona bronzer. I'm not seeing like a lot of actual shimmer on my face. I will blend this out more with finishing powder, but first I want to do highlighter. And an amazing highlighter that I've not heard much about is from Emme Cosmetics, EMME Cosmetics. This is a Canadian indie brand. This is their highlighter in Peach Silk. This is really stunning. Amazing highlighter. And there's no like glitters or shimmers in it. It's kind of like that metallic glow. I mean, it's pretty intense, but there's no chunks in it or anything like that. And yeah, I mean, that's intense. I will blend this out, trust me. But yeah, that's a very, very intense highlighter. Apparently there's a lot of Wet n Wild in this video because I do want to talk about the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. I don't use this as bronzer, but I use it as finishing powder, which is how I use the like Hourglass Luminous Light and the Essence Pure Nude. Now mine broke, so I had to repress it. So it just has a light sheen to it. As you can see, you can also use this as a subtle highlighter. It's very, very lovely. So yeah, even for my light skin tone, this bronzer is way too light to be a bronzer. So after I bought it, I was very confused. I was like, I can't use this as a bronzer. And then some of you guys suggested using this as finishing powder, and it's really, really nice for that. There's no chunks or glitters or anything like that. And to me, this works the same as the Hourglass Luminous Light or my Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I just really like this step, and then I like to kind of pat things out with my beauty sponge. Here is the final look. I am absolutely loving it. I need to talk to you about these lip products. These are very underrated. So the AOA Studio of Velvet Lips. These are so comfortable. That's exactly what they are, a velvet formula, and so comfortable and so beautiful. So the shade I'm wearing is Reese. I felt like it was a bit too pink for this look. So I added one of my favorite glosses ever, which don't hear much about this on YouTube or Instagram, NARS Gloss in Aragon. So they changed their glosses. They have these gold caps now. And this is such a smooth and shiny, comfortable formula. So that's the gloss there. So I'm wearing both of these layered together, and I am loving this color combo, and both of these formulas are absolutely fantastic. So overall, I gotta say, I really like the look. This palette is really, really good, and it's only $5. Also, shimmery blush. I have to say, I like the way that looks. And this highlighter, if you like intense highlighters that don't have any glitter in them, this one from Emme Cosmetics, look at that. It is stunning. That is it for this full face of underrated makeup products that should have gone viral. Let us know what you think. Like I said, check out Angie's video. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I upload 4 videos a week, and I am on a no-buy through May 1st, which is very, very exciting. And if you want to see more exclusive content from me, check out my channel membership option, because I do upload member exclusive videos there as well. And yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know some of your underrated makeup products. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a great day.